Hello, good morning. Welcome to our Olympic Games Arts and Crafts. So today we are going to make a picture of the Olympic rings, but there's a twist. So this is going to be our chart to mark off as we do the 5 Olympic Games challenges that we have this week to do. So every time we do a challenge, we can mark it off in one of the rings. When we get all 5 rings, we get our online certificate. So let's make a start. So I'm at a bit of a funny angle, but this is the best way you can see what I'm doing. So let's see if we can zoom you in. Ooh, too far. Okay, that's about right. So all you need for this is a piece of paper. Any paper will do. It can be big or small, anything at all. And we need something to make circles. Now I've got the insides of some toilet rolls here. So if you have that as well, that will be useful. Make sure there's no toilet roll left on it though, yeah? So an empty toilet roll holder, or you can get something that has a round bottom or top that you can draw around the edge of as well. Now I'm going to use some paint, but I'm also going to use some pens. So you can use paint, pens, coloured pencils, and I'll show you a bit of how to do everything. So let's make a start. Make sure you've got your grown-up with you. Make sure that they can see what you're doing and that you're somewhere where you won't make too much of a mess, and you've got something to protect your clothes as well. Okay, let's make a start. And grown-ups, remember that we take part in all the sessions at our own risk. So the first colouring that we have to do is blue. Now I have a blue pen, so I'm going to show you the option of drawing round something round. So I put it here. I'm going to draw around it just like this. Now if you have something bigger that's round you can draw around, that's cool. If it's about this size, that's all right, whatever you like. Do you see? I've drawn my first circle, my blue circle. That's the first colour we have to do. The next colour is black. Now for this, I have a black pen as well. And the rings, they link together. So I'm going to put my pot just about here so it overlaps, yeah? So we're going to overlap like this and draw around. Now this black pen doesn't have too much ink left in it, that's a shame. But that's okay, we can go over it with another pen, or even a pencil, because pencil lead is black too. There you go, not bad at all. So we've got blue and we've got black, and now we need red. Now this is where we get some paint, or you can use a red pencil or coloured pen if you don't have paint. So let's see how the paint is. It's quite old. Ah, that's good. And what I'm going to do with this is quite fun. It could be messy, so watch out. So I'm going to get, okay, we're going to carry on. So I have my red paint. I'm going to get this tube, toilet roll tube, and I'm going to try and pop it so that it gets red just on the rim, like this. So be careful with this paint. And then I'm going to pop it here and press it like that. And you might need to do it a couple of times to get it just right, nice and firm. There we go, looking good. Now the next colour we have to do is yellow. I've got my yellow paint. So I do the same as the red. And this time, if I'm very careful, I can use the other end of the tube. Okay, so get lots of paint on it. Okay, covered in paint, and then we put this one just here on the second row. We press it down hard and let go. Awesome. Can you see? Now the last one. I've got another toilet roll tube, but if you don't, you can get your adult to cut off the end of the first one and use the next bit. So that's quite useful. Okay. So the last colour is green. We open the green, put it in our pot. And we get lots of paint on the edge. And did you know that the Olympic rings, they all stand for different continents on Earth? So the 5 colours represent different continents like Europe and Africa. So now we put our final ring on like this, hold it down firm. We let go. And you might want to cover it with more paint than I have. Let's try again. Awesome. There we have it. It's our Olympic rings. Can you see? Our Olympic rings. Now yours might be bigger than that, or they might be the same size. Doesn't matter. So we leave it to dry if we've used paint, and then for each ring we are going to write in the middle or tick when we've completed our challenges. So we have 5 sports challenges this week. Every time you complete one, you can tick in the middle of the ring, or you can draw a smiley face, or if you've got stickers, you can put stickers in. So that's what we're going to do with this. Once every ring has been marked in the middle to show that you have completed the task, you will get yourself an online certificate. So keep this nice and safe. Mark off your activities as you do them, and at the end of the week, if you can get your grown-up to upload a picture of your completed chart, or they can just pop your name down on our Facebook post so that we can see it, and then we make sure you get your online certificate. But well done. There's our Olympic rings. See you later. Bye bye.